Hey guys, what's up? Why is my lens so blurry? Okay, I guess that's better. Hey, okay, so what a mess, right? Look at this. I guess this video is me doing a video on shift to park. When I try to start it, it says shift to park. I can shift to I can shift to reverse, neutral, drive, and the B. I don't know what the B stands for, but I can shift to everything else except it won't shift to park. And the situation with this is I understand the situation with this because it's if you guys are having this situation and you guys looking this up, this car has a couple of issues. um Here's my experience with this. I had this experience over the summer where it was very hot out, and when it got very hot it would not shift to park. I would have to just force it, and not just force it up. I just have to force it around. I have to force it around. All right, and it really does have something to do with the shifter. If you guys could get this into park, you guys could get this into park. If there's no friction, if you guys getting this into park and it's in park and it's reached shift to park, all you guys gotta do is just hit it a couple of times, because maybe it's not reading that it's shifting to park. All right, if you guys are having that issue. Now, if you guys are having that issue where you guys are pushing it up and it's not shifting into park, what you guys need to do is obviously have the foot on the brake, and then you guys want to just force it around, not up but around. And that's how I actually got it into park when this car was working fine. All right. Basically, I experienced, and I haven't had this experience since over the summer, until this car started having misfires. It's a long story with this situation, but I think the situation for my car not being able to shift into park is totally different than what I had over the summer, because when my car was working fine over the summer, I could shift it into park without a problem. Even if it says shift into park, I was able to shift it into park by just doing what I told you guys. Now, since I had this problem where I think it was reading that the engine was not supplying sufficient power to the battery, and I had a bunch of misfires. And this situation is probably 100% different from what you guys are experiencing with your situation. But I guess I'm going to tell you guys this story. It had a couple misfires. I worked in this car, changed the cat, didn't help. I believe it was probably the fuel injectors that were the issue. And but along the way of fixing it, came across a situation where it was just absolutely, let's just say I had a bad day and the engine might have been screwed because of something that I personally did, or maybe somebody, because I was working on the streets, and I had the manifold off, and I don't want to tell this story because it actually it just makes me really angry at myself for this situation, angry at the situation itself. But anyway, if you guys have a working car, a working Highlander, a working hybrid that works without a problem, no issues at all, no misfires, etc., etc., and you guys have that shift to park message, do what I did. All right, you should be able to get it into park doing what I did. In any case, this whole situation, pretty much, I had a bunch of misfire codes. I had a bunch of a code that says the engine was not charging the battery. The engine was not charging the battery correctly. So but I kept on turning it on, erasing the codes. If you guys have that, well, maybe that's for another video. But that's my video, guys. If you have any comments, leave your comments in the comment section. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. All right, guys, take care.